Run free, boy, run free. That's what I would've said to the young me. Sometimes I feel I grew up just a little fast. Sometimes I wish I was the old me. I still pour it up and keep it lit with the friends that I came up with. Smooth sailing like we on the ship. But we don't worry about it. So don't you worry about it.
Weight's tracking pretty good actually, so underweight at the moment, under the goal weight, so yeah, just got to maintain that weight. Don't want to lose too much now, and just sort of maintain where I'm at.
Are you getting cold?
I'm freezing, as you can see. Got layers upon layer, a couple of thermals on, but yeah, it's good. It's going. Yeah, training's going well. Weekly routine's sort of changing up now. No more heavies, really, just going for the more reps, a bit of pump, and more sort of cardio kind of style. Yeah, doing early morning poses with Matt, so that's actually paying off, and yeah, getting more comfortable with them.
And what's your favourite sort of couple of poses for the going to be?
Probably it's going to be the side chest, and maybe the back double bi. I think those will be the asset poses. Yeah, routine's coming along, bit up and down, trying to get all the moves going, but you know, thanks to Gemma, she's been helping me out, and Matt with the music, so secretly it's going to come out shortly. But yeah, we'll definitely test it out at Christchurch, get rid of those cobwebs.
Sweet, alright, well, we'll see you 2 weeks, tanned up, ready to go.
2 weeks.
We've just done shoulders and had a pretty good session, yeah. Starting to, this week, get into a bit of cardio. I've been dreading the cardio, trying to put it off. But I really have to bite the bullet and start doing it. So
yeah.
Up until now, I've been dropping my weight just sort of half a kg a week or so, sitting on 75. I want to try and hold that for another couple of weeks if I can, and then get down to my goal weight of 69, which will be 9 weeks from now. We'll be on stage, so I've got 9 weeks to drop another 5-6 kg. So I haven't noticed a lot of difference in my strength. Just extremely hungry all the time. Thanks to Shane and this awesome diet. It gets pretty tough at times, but I just got to think of the end result. So.
What are you most looking forward to about the show? Is it getting it over and done with, or the actual getting up there and performing?
To be honest, I'm actually looking forward to doing it with you, Matt, having you in the same class as me. Having someone to compete with and train with has been quite exciting, and we both bring something different to the table, but it'll be good to see how we come out on the day, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so that'll be quite cool, getting up there together and doing it in the same class. Looking forward to having a flat white coffee and ice cream, but I'm not thinking too much about that at the moment. Yeah, just enjoying every day as it comes and training as hard as I can, really.
Training's going really good, as it kind of always is. It's just this bloody diet, or something's not right. I'm continuously fluctuating, having heaps of troubles with my stomach, and pretty much just aiming to look like I can go on stage at the moment. And it's pretty much just a waiting game.
Yep.
It's really frustrating. It's a constant mind game, to be honest, and you know, 1 week I could be 73, the next week I'm 75, and that's with, you know, no change to my diet, no change to my training. So you kind of think, what am I doing wrong? Am I not doing enough cardio? Yeah, so and I mean, in between this I started a new job and everything's kind of really full on. So yeah, it's just one of those things that it'll just happen how it's supposed to, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm still aiming to do September. But at the end of the day, if I am not able to get on stage, if I'm not ready, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to do it next year. So, I mean, there's always going to be shows that I can do, but it still gives me that push, you know, something to aim for. So that's what I'll keep trying to do, I guess.
Alright, so we're just about there. There's 2 weeks to go until Neva and I head up to Christchurch to have a go at the Christchurch Classic competition up there. The goal for that really is just to make the weight, make that qualification weight, so that we can compete. Have a go at, you know, experiencing being on stage, the poses, the routine, the run of the show, the prep and all that sort of thing, so that when we come to do Dunedin show in September, you know, there's no nerves there and we know how things are going to shape up. It's also a chance to have a look and see how we're looking. It gives us 6 weeks in between the shows to tweak a few things if need be. So weight wise, just about there. I need to be under 69 to make my qualification weight, sitting just over that now, 2 weeks to go. I am hanging on to a little bit around the midsection, and I kind of think that being a gentleman of a certain age who's been carrying a bit of extra weight, you know, for years and years, it might just be the way that it is. You know, the skin's not going to snap back as well as it used to when I was a young man, so we'll see how it goes. And it's important to remember, I think, that at this stage you're looking at all the things that you need to improve, but it does pay to perhaps look back and say, you know, I've done quite well, I've lost 25 kg since January, and the goal was always just to get in shape and lose weight. That was the point of starting on this whole journey, and I think we've ticked that off. So yeah, all in all, I think things are going pretty well. Still coming in and doing those early mornings with Neva. It's focused primarily on posing. Neva's also got his routine together. It's looking really good. I haven't been a bit slack this year. I haven't even started. So next couple of weeks I really need to get my routine organised so I know what I'm doing. Poses I think are coming together. Phil's been a big help there, coming in and giving us a few pointers and critiques, so that's been really good. Training continues to be pretty good. Strength is not really there anymore. We're trying to do as much as we can, but we are fading away just because there's not as much going in. But still enjoying, you know, getting in there with Neva and Quinton at lunchtimes. And cardio is just every day now. I'm still on the carb cycling diet that Shane put me on last month. We're sticking with that right through. And it's getting a bit rough now, the low carb days. By the end of 2 low carb days I'm just zonked. But we're almost there. We're going to meet with Shane next week. He's going to run us through what we need to do for that peak week, that last week before the competition. So looking forward to that. And really it's just a waiting game. I can't wait to get up there and get things moving.
Alright, so just done final measure up and weighing with the lads, so pretty vital, the one that we've just done leading into the final week prior to the show, because that's probably the most important part of bringing on the conditioning on the day. So there's quite a lot involved in that final week, is manipulating the micronutrient, sodium, potassium levels in the body, just to you know, work with bringing on water load with carbs and stuff like that to give you that really full look on stage. So it gets down to it's all science from here on in. So yeah, just use the results I got today from their skin folds and that to fine tune all those parts of it. So they're looking pretty sharp, and yeah, definitely ready to hit the stage, that's for sure. Down to probably 8 and 10% body fat, both the lads, so they're looking pretty sharp, that's for sure. So yeah, just be
Nice, guys.
time to
Nice.
fill them up with a bit of extra sugar and see how they go. Woohoo!
We will see you in Christchurch in August.
loves the new body, so it's always a bonus.
To fill them up with a bit of extra sugar and see how they go.